What's up guys, my name is Ilyas and this is your 33rd tutorial. In this tutorial we want to have a filter, so I already created categories for the pictures, which is architecture, city and nature. That means if I click on architecture, I want only pictures with architecture to be on the screen, and the rest should fade out. So we have three categories like nature, these pictures could be nature and these could be architecture. And well, this is an unordered list which I created right here. So I'll leave it on the screen for real quick so that you can click pause and type all this code. And I also added classes to the pictures, and I didn't add classes to the image elements. I added classes to its parent elements, which is this li HTML tags. So now I want you guys to retype this code from here to here. And when you are done, you can go ahead and do the following. So we need a code for it, and since this code is going to be a little tricky, because this is going to be the most difficult algorithm so far we've written in jQuery in these tutorials. So I'll create a new document, call it in the JS folder for JavaScript. I'll call it just filter.js. And now we are going to start programming for it. So let's just go ahead and do something what we usually do, create this function to make the code run only when the whole page is loaded. And so I have the following idea. If user clicks nature, I want first all the pictures here to disappear, and the pictures which have class nature to appear back. And this is how we are going to make it. So first we need a selector for the event of click on these three categories. Yeah, but after you created this filter.js, you would wanna add this external JS file to your document. So just type script source and set it equal to js filter.js. Otherwise this filter.js won't be added to your page. Alright, now we can already create a selector for the events, for these clicks. And this, for example, this nature li element is situated just right in this ul unordered list with the idea of filter. So we can just say filter space li, and this will track all the clicks on these three categories, and then use our standard function click. And right now our first task is to fetch the category which is clicked, which is going to be very easy. So we create a new variable and set it equal, I'll name it category, set it equal to this dot HTML. So what it does is this refers to the element which is clicked, and dot HTML is referring to its contents. So in this case we will have nature if you click on nature, so the category will be nature. Now let's just go ahead and run a simple test, so we make sure that it works. Not nature, I'm sorry, category. So when I click on nature, I expect the word nature to appear in the console, as well as when I click on city, I expect the word city to appear in the console. Let's just go ahead and do that, reload the page first. So I click architecture, and I have architecture down here, so that my script knows that I want only pictures with the class of architecture to stay on the page. Okay, great. So we don't have lots of time. We won't make it in this tutorial anymore. We'll probably do it in the next 2 or 3 tutorials. But this is your beginning anyway. And I promise that the next tutorial will be lots of fun and it will be very interesting. And you will see how cool jQuery is, and that you did a good job learning jQuery, because you will be able to do the same things on your own. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one.